Hey there, RosterWatch Nation. It's your friendly neighbor, Trashman. And this is another Dynasty Rankings update. First off, we have Mike Gesicki of the Bengals, age 29 season. He's rising from unranked to 249, not quite 250. But I just thought it'd be a good idea to get Gesicki on the board here. Looks like he's going to perhaps get a significant slot receiving role on the Bengals this season. With Tyler Boyd moving on, there is an opening for another pass catcher in this offense, in this Bengals offense, which can be really dynamic. Gesicki really hasn't made much of an impact his last two seasons, where he played for the Patriots and the Dolphins. But in his previous two seasons with the Dolphins, before Mike McDaniels came, he actually had those were 700 plus yard seasons. And I think he played, over 60% of his snaps out of the slot there during that time. So I think there's reason enough to get Gesicki here on the top 250, especially considering the, kind of dearth of consistent receiving options at tight end in fantasy these days. He's a proven commodity on a good offense that should be in scoring position early and often. After that, we have another tight end, Kyle Pitts of the Falcons, age 24. He's rising from 57 to 53. It seems like only yesterday we were commiserating about how Pitts wasn't the fantasy producer that he should be, that he's built up to be, that he's capable of being. But, with Kirk Cousins coming to Atlanta, that's a big boost, first of all. But also with offensive coordinator Zach Robinson planning on using Pitts as a blocker more. It sounds, usually when a tight end uses a blocker, we tend to think of him not being used as a receiving option as much then. But what this means for Pitts is that he'll be on the field more. And the fact that we now know that he's Robinson's planning on using him as a receiver in addition to a tight end, playing out of the receiver position in addition to the tight end position. So it's just, there are a number of events that have transpired that lead me to believe that Pitts is going to have the best season of his short career. After that, we have J.K. Dobbins, the Ravens, age 26. He's falling from 72 to 88. I think we had him too high. I think I had him too high. We're hearing that Gus Edwards has the stranglehold on the starting running back position in Los Angeles. Dobbins is coming off an Achilles tear, coming off of an ACL tear. It just seems tear after tear come for J.K. Dobbins. Right now he's projected to be the number 2 running back, the backup running back behind Gus Edwards, and on a team that's going to run the ball a lot. But Kamani Vidal is there, a dynamic rookie who doesn't have the injury history that J.K. Dobbins has. It just doesn't. I don't know that Dobbins will ever regain his form as a premier back in the league, like when he was with the Ravens, when he was healthy with the Ravens. Age 26, it doesn't sound old, but as far as running backs go, that's kind of middle age. So I had to drop Dobbins back a bit just because, really mainly because I thought I had him too high. So there you have it. The 3 biggest movers this past week on our Dynasty Rankings update. This has been the Trashman on behalf of RosterWatch.com. Until next time, be ready.